Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another new weekly vlog. Looking forward to having a bit of a more exciting week because I feel like last week we just didn't really get up to much, so there wasn't really too much to include, but this week should be a little bit more exciting because it's my birthday. It's my birthday on Friday. Literally turning 29. When did that happen? Like, the next big one is 30 next year. Like, what? Yeah, I can't believe how quick it feels. Like 20s have just flown through. It's just insane, isn't it? Totally insane. But yeah, so we've got my birthday on Friday, and then we've got a show on Saturday. We're quite local though, we're only in Albury, so not far. Just trying to think what else is going on. Got my mum and my sister coming over tonight, and then my dad is coming over on Friday. He's popping around to see me. Yeah, and I think that's pretty much all of our plans so far. I don't think there's anything more going on. But yeah, a little bit more going on this week than what was going on last week. I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like last week's vlog was very chatty and not a lot happening, but I don't know if you guys prefer that. If you guys like a bit of a chat, then I can do that more. But yeah, that is the week overview. Also, I've been seeing a lot of sort of articles and stuff since we watched it. We watched a programme called Adolescence on Netflix. It's only a 4-parter, but it's actually really good. Really harrowing as well. We don't have children, but I can imagine if you've got a child, that programme hits home so hard, especially with today's society and stuff. And yeah, it was just a bit of a really deep watch. Charlie was actually really upset at the end watching it, and to be fair, I don't blame him. It was really emotional. So yeah, that is one that I really recommend if you haven't watched it already. I feel like most people have watched it or heard of it or seen something about it. So yeah, really good performances by everybody in it too. I'll have to get Charlie on because he's got a little bit of a situation update. He went to the hospital yesterday because he thought he'd dislocated his jaw. I didn't think he'd dislocated it. I thought it was TMD, and he was in there for must have been about 8 hours waiting to be seen, and then he finally got around to being seen, and it is in fact TMD. So he's got to rest his jaw, which is difficult because with his job being a singer, how do you do that? But yeah, I'll have to get him to explain his experience. I don't think he enjoyed it, but nobody enjoys going to the hospital, do they? So yeah, we'll get a bit of an update from him. But yeah, like I said, welcome back, and I hope that you enjoy this vlog. Guys, I meant to vlog this before I ate most of it, but we got this fruit platter from Costco, and it's probably the best fruit platter I've ever had in my life. That's Charlie's foot. How are you?
Great.
Can you tell everybody what you've done?
No, I can't.
Go on.
Ugh.
Tell them what you've done.
You talk. I can't talk.
You can talk. You were talking. You were talking fine, just.
Yeah, it's happened again.
Charlie's jaw's popped out of place.
I can't get it to pop back in. Can't get it put back in.
I know I have my wisdom tooth coming in.
So I'm going to hospital tomorrow. I ain't going tonight. Got maths on.
Well, I nearly barked. Just trying to hold it in. Guys, we've had to switch Diego's food because he's been having a couple of little skin issues. So I wasn't vlogging last year when this happened, but he had I guess like hot spots. So he had like loads of like little sores like on his back, which went. But this time he's got like his skin's just a little bit like dry in places, like itchy. So we've switched into this food to try it. It's grain free and it's also hypoallergenic. I think I've just said that completely wrong, but we'll roll with it. So yeah, I'm hoping that this helps his skin a little bit, and I'll have to keep you guys updated because he's not in pain. It's just, hang on, I'll flip you around. Yeah, like he's not in pain. It's just obviously like a little bit itchy for him. So obviously we don't want him to be like itching and then he ends up like cutting his skin and getting like sores and stuff. So yeah, we'll see if that helps. But yeah, if not, I mean, he's already on, he has like medicated shampoo anyway from like the last time that we used sort of like intermittently. We've not changed his body wash and there's nothing else. It's not like we've changed anything that would like be causing it. So we think maybe the food might help. But I mean, if not and it doesn't get any better, then we will have to obviously pop him up to the vets and get it, have a look at, see what's going on. He does also have, to be fair, on his food he has salmon oil. So like I put a couple of pumps of that on, which is just good overall for like his joints and stuff as well. So I don't think it would be that. But yeah, I'll have to keep you updated and we'll see what happens with his skin. It was looking a little bit better. I've not checked it in the last sort of 24 hours. But yeah, also the weather's so nice today. It's like 18 degrees. So it's starting to feel like spring. Diego's enjoying his new kibble. Is that nice? Crunchy. Is that nice new kibble? Help your skin. Are you editing this week's vlog? Is that what you're doing? Is that what's going on here? With your coffee? Got your coffee? Child labour. Got your coffee? Are you editing it? Yeah. Are you editing the vlog? Are you gonna do the intro and outro? No. Okay. Part-timer. You're part-timer. What have we got for dinner, my love? And the usual. The old faithful. No, we've got lasagna. Charlie cooks a really nice lasagna with a little bit of side salad. So we're going to enjoy that, aren't we?
Okay, it's on now.
Whoa! It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Please don't do that too.
Chinese for dinner. There's a big box of Chinese. Not just for us.
Quite a big box.
Guys, this is not the biggest candle you've ever seen in your life. Literally picked it up from Asda. It was meant to be £25 and it was reduced to £9.97. But it actually smells really nice as well. But yeah, I thought I'm just going to get this really big one for the bedroom. And yeah, it'll last for ages. I think it's got like a 70-hour burn time on it. So we'll get a good use out of that one. This is Charlie's outfits for tonight. He's got the sunburst suit and then he's got the 69 interview jacket outfit. Cheeky little backstage, but you can hear the music, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to vlog too much. That's actually Charlie singing, but he's like a ventriloquist without moving his mouth.
Yeah. See the crystals one with the lights moving?
Yeah.
It's actually quite cool.
How's your jaw?
Killing, to be honest with you.
Oh.
Like killing. I had a sound check earlier because we're only like a couple of miles from home, so I set up earlier. Jesus Christ, man, it's killing. So I got a mouth guard thanks to this angel. So I realised my jaw is off by like a centimetre.
Yeah, because you have to like mould them to like your mouth initially, and then we realised that you've got like, we'll have to like show on the vlog because you've not actually used it properly yet, but we'll show you like how it looks.
Yeah, so doing a rare set tonight, which would be nice. Rare. Trying to think of songs like True Love Travels and all that.
Yeah, a little bit more like B-side and stuff.
And then doing 74. So that we'd say I'm pretty cool. So pretty gassed about that. And that's it. That's all I have. I need to go get my guitar.
Guys, we're having chicken salad tonight for dinner. So we've got some romaine lettuce and some Caesar dressing, and we've got a bit of homemade garlic butter to have in one of these, and that's going to be our dinner for tonight. So basically a chicken Caesar salad with a garlic ciabatta on the side, and I'm very much looking forward to it after eating the massive Chinese that we had. So I feel like this will get me back on track with being healthy and starting a new week. Good evening, guys. It's been a little while since I last checked in. I really wanted to vlog a lot like around my birthday, but it ended up being that busy that I just didn't get around to like vlogging too much. I know I've vlogged like snippets of things, but like, yeah, nothing like in great detail. So pretty much spent like my birthday, the day I was at work, finished work and then come home, and then we ended up getting a Chinese, which you would have seen, and my dad came over, and then the night after we were working, so didn't really get up to like that much, to be honest, which I was completely fine with. Like, I didn't want to really go and do too much, like I was really happy with that. But a couple of people have asked me what did I end up getting for my birthday, and I just thought I'd show you like a few bits that I got, not everything, but as well, like, I don't want it to seem that I'm bragging or anything. Like, I really wasn't going to film any of this, but so many people have asked, so I thought I'd share. But again, like, obviously I'm so grateful for everything I got, and this isn't even everything, this is just like a few bits. So I'll start with a few things that I got from Charlie. So I ended up, actually, there's a bit of a reason behind these, and I think I spoke about this in a previous vlog, but he did get me some new AirPods because mine were just not, they just weren't working. Like, some sound would come out, but it was really like sort of like distorted, and it just wasn't very clear anymore, and I'd had them for a couple of years, so then these were to like replace them, but they are like a newer version of what I had before anyway, so it was a bit of an upgrade. But he got me these, and he also got me, I think this might be one of my favourite gifts. Everybody knows that I love Coach, but this is so cute. It's a little like wristlet bag, so it's like nice and small for like going out, and it has like all these like little cherry designs on it, but I just thought it was so different to like other bags from Coach, and I just love like how small it is for like evenings. Sorry, I've got like a, I think it's like an eyelash or something, bit of floof. But yeah, he got me this, and kind of going with the theme, so he didn't buy me the bag, my nan ended up actually buying me this bag, but I also got another Coach bag, which is like a bigger version of the one that I got at Christmas. So this is more of like a, I guess like a tote bag style, but it's got the same red trim and the same like pattern on it, and he got me the little chain that goes on the bags too, so it was staying very on trend with all of the Coach goodies. Yeah, ooh. So I am very thankful for that. My nan got me this, and then Charlie got me the little accessory to go on. my mum has fueled my Jellycat obsession. So I actually ended up getting the Amusable Bagel to join the collection. I'm gonna have to do like maybe a video on like an update of like my Jellycat collection, and we'll just like run through everything that I've got, because I've got so many now. Like it's probably worth actually doing a video, whereas like before it wasn't. And I've kind of assumed that on the bagel this is salmon and cheese, because it's not pink enough to be ham and cheese, so it's a little salmon and cheese bagel, so that can join the collection that I've got going on. I always say about how much I love Jo Malone perfume. Like I have so many, I get through so many bottles, and I love so many different scents. And a while ago I got the Wood Sage and Sea Salt one, if that will focus. But it was like a really small like tester version of it. Rinsed it, and this is the first big bottle that I've got of it, so very happy to have that in the collection of my smellies. It will get used and abused but yeah, absolutely love it. My dad got me a few bits from Space NK. If you've got me on TikTok, you'll see I posted a little like a mini haul of bits that I got. But he did get me, I never know how to pronounce this brand. Is it Fleur? I'm pronouncing it Fleur. But it's the Fleur Vanilla Skin Hair and Body Fragrance Mist. And it is really nice. It's a really nice smell. It's not like sweet, like it is, it's more like it's not sweet in the sense of like when you're like 15, 16 and you buy a really sweet vanilla smelling spray. This is kind of like got a little bit of a like musky smell to it, but it is very nice and will get used a lot. He also got me a couple of bits from Caudalie. So I got the Beauty Elixir Smoothing Glowing Complexion Face Spray, and this is really nice. I used this this morning, and it's quite like, I'd say it's a bit like pepperminty, but it is really nice, like wakes you up. And then I also got the it's basically like an oil elixir. It's got argan oil, fig and shea oil in it, but that is really nice as well. It's really like a thicker oil, because for Christmas I did treat myself to this oil, but this is more of like a multi-purpose oil that you can use on your skin, face and hair, whereas the Caudalie one, I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. If I am, then I'm sorry, but this one is a lot thicker, but it is very nice. Like the smell of it, it smells like, you know, like when you're on holiday and you just come out of the swimming pool and you put a bit of after sun on, like you've been sunbathing. That's what it smells like to me, and I really like the smell of that. I'm just thinking if I've had loads of things, like absolutely loads. I've got loads of really nice skincare bits, a lot of chocolate, like a lot of chocolate. That's not helping the diet at all. But we're just gonna go with it in moderation, then, you know, it'll be fine. I did end up getting another, so I've already got one of these, and basically my mum just bought me another one to replace the one that I've already got, but it is the White Company Seychelles Hair and Body Mist. This is probably like my favourite scent from the White Company, but like this is one that obviously I got this at Christmas, so I mean we're technically in April now, aren't we? So I'm not doing too bad. I'm over halfway through, but it is a body mist, so I am probably spraying it a little bit more than if it was like a perfume or something like that. But yeah, really love that, and I'm glad I've got another one, because I was kind of, you know, when it gets to like the end of a bottle of something, you're kind of a little bit scared to use it because you don't want it to run out, and you just put off the inevitable. Like, you're gonna use it, it's gonna run out eventually, so you may as well just use it. But I'm very much like, no, I want to hold on to it. I don't want it to like all run out. but yeah, like, there was definitely like other little bits. Like Charlie got me a few like little like small gifts. He also, to be fair, so you know on the last vlog I said that he needed to ask me a question closer to the time and to keep the 30th of March free. He is actually taking me on a spa day. So we're going to a little spa trip and getting, well, we can decide either to have I think it's like an hour-long massage, or we can have sort of like a half and half treatment. So we could do half of a facial, half a massage, or whatever. So I'm a little bit torn. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to do half a massage and half a facial, because I've been saying for a while like I'd really love to get a facial done, or whether to just have like a full hour-long massage. Yeah, so I'm a little bit torn. Like one day I'm thinking, right, I'm going to do the hour-long massage, and then the next time I'm like, actually I'll split the two and then kind of get the best of both. But yeah, I'm not sure, and we need to decide because it's literally a matter of days away. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and obviously we can go like early and, you know, like use all of the spa facilities. Like I think there's a hot tub, swimming pool, I know there's a sauna there, which, like, to be honest, I don't think I'm too bothered about using. I know Charlie will want to use it, but I don't know, I just don't see anything enjoyable about sitting and just sweating. I'm sure there's loads of health benefits though, so maybe I will, maybe I'll give it a go. But I'm definitely looking forward to being able to use like the hot tub and stuff like that as well, especially post massage, because a couple of vlogs ago when it was, well, I say a couple, it was actually a few months ago now, we're talking November, when it was Charlie's birthday, we ended up going away to the Lake District, and we did pretty much like a similar thing. It wasn't like a spa day, but we just booked a couple of spa treatments, because the like complex that we were staying on had a really nice spa. So we ended up going and getting a massage done, but then the it was like a chalet kind of thing. The chalet that we were staying in had its own hot tub, and we ended up going for the massage, showering off, and then going into the hot tub for like a couple of hours afterwards. So yeah, I think that would be nice because we really enjoyed it when we did that, and I'd like to do something again like that maybe later in the year, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we're gonna have time. Like, Charlie's birthday falls on a Saturday this year, and we're trying to like not work on it, but then Saturdays are just the busiest time of the week, so it's a little bit like, kind of don't want to but might have to, because it's just turning down work, isn't it? So yeah, look, I'm sure we'll figure it out a little bit closer to the time and like what we're gonna do, but that's basically everything, well, bar a few other little things that I got for my birthday. And like I say, it's not that I'm bragging or anything like that. Like, I absolutely love and adore every single present that I got, and they all, you know, have so much value to me. But I know a lot of people were just sort of asking like, what did you get? So I thought, yeah, I'd just include it, because let me know if you want to see things and I'll include it. Gosh, it's getting really dark now. It's that kind of sort of time of year where it stays light enough for when you get home, but then when you get home it starts to really get dark. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end the vlog here, and I will see you in the next one. Charlie's actually away this week for a few days. He is in Cyprus, so you probably won't see as much of him. He's back on Friday though, so he'll be back with me at the weekend. But during the week probably won't really see much of him, because we are actually apart. But yeah, like I say, that concludes this week's vlog. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I love and appreciate every single one of you, and don't forget to give the video a like. And yeah, I will see you in the next one, and everybody stay safe and take care.